Welcome to WT Tone. In this video, we're going to answer the question, does TCI make a difference? So this guitar is a 2016 Custom 24. It came stock with a set of 8515 TM pickups. I bought a set of 8515 TCI pickups, which is sort of the newest thing they're doing with their pickups, and I recorded A/B samples before and after. Does it sound different? Let's find out. I love this guitar. I've had lots of different pickup sets in this guitar, but I always come back to these stock PRS 8515 pickups. Now, if you've been following PRS, back in 2020, when they did an update to the Paul's guitar model, and they started this new process with their pickups called TCI, Tuned Capacitive Inductance. And it's basically a way for them to like very custom dial in the voice of the pickups. And this guitar, because it was made prior to 2020, does not have the TCI version of the 8515 pickups. So if you bought a Custom 24 today, you would get the TCI version. And I have been so curious over the past several years, does the TCI thing make a difference? And so PRS recently released these pickups. So previous to now, you can't buy these 8515 TCI pickups. You weren't able to buy them separately. You had to buy a guitar that they came in, or you had to find somebody who had one of those guitars and was selling the pickup set out of it. This is interesting. TCI is like handwritten in there. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So this is a TCI 8515 pickup. I'm gonna take the 8515s that came in this guitar out. I'm gonna put the 8515 TCIs in. I've already recorded like playing samples with this guitar, with the Axe-FX, so I'll be able to play through exactly the same rig at the same settings. The only difference will be me playing, and I'm gonna try and do it exactly the same. We are finished. Got everything buttoned back up. So here's the thing that I didn't like about the TM 8515s is the bridge sounds great, but the neck is like warm, which is nice, but dull, which is not nice. Kind of thuddy and dull, especially on the attack or the transient of the note. I'm kind of feeling like I hear a difference, but well, obviously we'll need to
compare. But it does sound like there's like more chime, right?
Yeah, like I definitely hear a chimier, nicer thing, but they still feel really warm. I mean, we're listening at really low volumes too. right, so to answer the question, does TCI make a difference? I can absolutely say yes. I can hear and feel a difference. Hopefully in those A-B back-to-back samples, you could too. I mostly heard it in the neck. I mentioned when I was doing the swap that the thing that the thing that I didn't like the most about this guitar was the neck pickup tone and how kind of it was dull and kind of thuddy. With the TCI 8515 pickup, I feel like it has a nice thump, transient attack. There's a little more clarity, a little more air, if you will. You can really feel it under your fingers too when you play, because it almost has more of a single coil like response. And if you listen to PRS's marketing stuff that they're talking about a lot these days with the TCI pickups, they'll say that what they're chasing is clarity. And I think that they have increased the clarity on this set of pickups. Now, the question would be for you, is it worth the upgrade? So if you, like me, have a older than 2020, I think is when they started doing the TCI pickups in most of the guitars. If you have like an older Custom 24 like this, you can currently buy these 8515 TCI pickups from PRS. They're limited stock. They're $500 a pair. That's expensive. But you can get them. So the question is it going to make a big enough difference for you to spend that kind of money? That is a question only you can answer. Personally, I'm glad that I put these in. Do I think that it's, $500 is a lot for a set of pickups? Is it worth it? I don't know. That's a question for you. It really just depends on your budget and that kind of thing. But I do think they sound better. If you're buying a PRS, like a custom, a new one, they come with these TCI pickups, and I think they're fantastic pickups. One of the things about the 8515s is I think they're underrated. A lot of people will get these guitars, and then I see a lot of questions in forums and things, Facebook groups, like, what is a good pickup to put into a Custom 24? A good pickup to put into a Custom 24 is this stock 8515 TCI pickup. I think they sound really good. I also really like the 5815 LT TCI pickups that I put in this McCarty. Overall, I think PRS is really doing really good things with their pickup designs. I have a DGT. Those pickups sound amazing as well. So I really like what PRS is doing. Oh, I have a Fiore, which is a newer offering from PRS, and the Fiore pickups, we'll do a video on the Fiore soon. I love the Fiore pickups. They're really cool. So kudos to PRS. I really think they're up in the game with their pickup designs, and I love to see it from that company because obviously I love PRS. Thank you for watching. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. More content like this coming for the gear nerds among us. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.